Okay, that should be good. The mic is working and everything. Not sure how long this is gonna be, but we're gonna go as long as I want. Actually, I gotta go fix something behind me really quick. Okay. Let's get to it. Okay, make sure that the mic is working, that the mic is the actual mic that I need to be using. All right, now we are starting on the feet. So let's go to the E's. 4. And do I need any more of the 4? No. But I will cut out both right now. Hey, Deshi, how's it going? Yeah, back to the kit because I have until the end of August to get this done. So I figure if I'm going to screw up, I better screw up in the spring rather than at the end of July. All right. I have moved my workstation stuff around. I used to have my garbage can right next to me, and I don't have it now. So I'm just going to save all the little nubs and dispose of them. I don't know how long the live stream is going to be because my wife will be getting home at some point, maybe soon, and then we're probably going to have to go do other things. Also, my youngest is currently taking a nap, but we are going to see if that lasts just a little bit longer. Actually, I'm going to take out one of the glass files. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I've got some new things that arrived in the mail that I will share in the Discord. Actually, can I reach them? I can't reach them right now. But some fun stuff. We went to our friendly local game store. They did not have the new set of Gundam cards, unfortunately, but we did manage to pick up a few interesting things. And I got card sleeves, which I have desperately been needing because I have a lot of different cards of different products, but I need something with a colored okay, let's see. Polycap 7. Let's go get A, B, C. This is C, and this is C1. All right. You able to hear me okay? Whenever I do a live, like I'm always a little unsure if it's this microphone that's picking me up or like the camera mic or my laptop mic. Maybe I'll figure out how to stream from Filmora from my editing software, or maybe I'm not allowed to do that. I don't know. Or I will bite the bullet and finally learn how to use OBS. Nice, nice. All right. Hope your day is going well. Able to do some fun things. Hopefully the Discord is behaving while I've been taking care of things. Oh man, both of us are here right now. Who's watching the Discord? Tact is just running around like a madman. Yeah, tomorrow's Mother's Day. Me and the kids went out and Mother's Day shopping. Because all the best stuff comes out, at the last minute. They take it from the secret stock in the back, and that's when the really good stuff comes out. Yeah, don't nobody tell my wife, but we got her a little throw blanket, like a little lap blanket for her office. Oh, hey SV, how's it going? Driving but tuning in. I did the same thing to who was it? Go Berserk Nate. He was uh opening Gundam packs today, and I told him that I was going to stop in, but he was going live kind of in the while me and the kids were out and about, so I just threw him on while we were in the car. Yeah, so right now we're getting feet done. Feeties. Feeties. Getting the feet and the legs, which are, I don't know if they're universally considered kind of the hardest part of the kit to put together. They're definitely the most pain in the butt part of the kit to put together, uh, to me. So everybody says, like, just build the legs first and the rest of the build will be smooth. But there's something about following the rules that I'm just like, I got to build it in the order that the manual shows me. Probably comes from a long line of sometimes in the family not following the rules and just looking at the holes and then just picking which screw should go in there and then finding out, oh, we actually needed that screw for someplace else, and then having to take the whole thing apart, and what should have taken 20 minutes winds up taking 3 hours. Yeah, so the legs are uh, if it's a good kit, it will have good articulation. The leg will bend forward, backward, side to side. It'll have good joints for the foot part to move about. So it's a little bit more engineered than other pieces, and which means more parts, and that's why feet are a little, or legs are more complicated and a bit of a pain in the butt. And I think the piece that I mess up the most is the arms, because it's usually like one piece or putting in a joint or connector at the wrong angle that I mess up. Or I'll mess it up on one and then I'm doing the second arm and realizing, like, wait a minute, I don't remember doing this part. And I go back, like, yep, that piece is still on the runner. I screwed it. Yeah, some of the parts get fiddly. Man, I don't think I've touched this thing since March, so it's been like a month since I've touched this kit. Uh, I'm pretty sure if I wasn't wanting to do these live, this would have taken me an evening. Like I could probably got this done in 2 hours. But I wanted to record the process. Yeah, I thought it'd be fun. I'm having fun with it. Get to hang out with you guys for a bit. And probably another live video just on Omen Adventures. Or it might be a video. I haven't decided yet, but just kind of my little haul. I didn't go buck wild like I did in April getting mini figures. I did get some books, some journaling books, uh some cards, kind of keeping a little bit tighter budget uh this month because we are going up north to where my mother's from, where my grandparents are from. They've passed, and it's been uh, quite a long time since I've been up there. So we're doing that little trip and just gonna save up some. So not a whole lot of new stuff. Got a lot of stuff from my son though, because he's been getting interested in uh, gaming, kind of world building, and just wanting to get him some. YouTube behave? Oh, did something happen? Probably for Christmas, I'm gonna get that second monitor that I've been talking about and put it over there so I can look up and watch chat, have it be on a bigger screen than my laptop. Oh. Yeah, that might also just be my internet too. Just kinda what happens when you have multiple people, doing stuff online. Or I think I closed my other laptop. We got feeties. The good old Gundam Wing Nikes. All right, now I want D. Okay, this is going to be D1 and 2. I'm going to want part 8. Oh, that's right, where my fat finger is. And yeah, I've doing some more writing in my journals, just kind of realizing uh sort of the scope of what I want to do with my different channels. Uh Definitely going to try to stick to a schedule. I just need to find the right schedule that works for me. Because doing a video a day, that's not it. As much as I want to, it is that is not for me. Not with my work and family life. But definitely being able to do the Song of Ice and Fire game on Mondays. I probably gonna make those a bit longer episodes, like maybe an hour long. And I'm gonna try to uh be a little less random roll with it. I think that RPG game or yeah, that the rules for that game benefit more from like a structure some sort of plot outline, and it's been fun just kind of like episode of the week. What is the like setting? What is the mystery? What is the problem that Ricardo has to work himself out of? But I think I just need him to have like a goal and start going for it. CSV. I'll catch you in the server. All right, now we've got feedies. Hang on. One of these does not look like the other. I bungled that up so bad. Okay, time for the part separator. I would have made this mistake even if I wasn't streaming. Okay. Oh, come on, don't break. I think I had something like this happen last stream too, where I wasn't paying attention and here we go. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, just a little bit of wiggling. Oh, we got a little bit of a gap. Oh, what sucks is like I can see it shredding off bits of plastic too, and I'm like, ah, no, but it's okay. It's all gonna get painted over. So, yeah, then I'll definitely be able to see all the mistakes. Here we go. Up is down, down is up. Cats and dogs living together. There we go. Now we have 2 feedies. I was setting this up and I thought like, oh yeah, I'm probably not going to need the part separator. I'm not going to be a schmuck about it today. Like, all right. All right, so I need B2, which is here. We're just going to put the single bladed nippers to it because this is more inner frame work and I won't worry too much about sanding it up. And I know I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to. I'm going to do both legs at the same time. I just need to pay attention to what I am doing. So we've got, what would this be? Right leg and left leg. Go over here to E1. E6 and 7. That 6-7 thing, that's pretty much dead now, isn't it? I feel like it's, I haven't heard it in quite some time, so I'm going to assume that the fad has passed. I have friends that are teachers and had to endure that for months. I told them like, hey, listen, I'm pretty sure we had weird, cringe things that we said all the time too. It's just, it is the cycle. And then I told her like, you know what the thing is? Like that's gonna come back around like nostalgia. So in about 7, 8, 10 years or so, people remember when we all said this and it's gonna come back around. And people are gonna be so sad. Like, yeah, that's one of the weird things about humans. All of our stuff comes back around on us. I think I messed that up too. I think I had it at the wrong angle. Curse you, 6-7. Screwed up my part talking about you. Okay. All right, so pointy end out. Pointy end down. Okay. I did feel my phone go off, so I'm just gonna check up, make sure that it wasn't a request from the missus. Nope, just my phone reminded me it's gonna be sunny out today, Johnny. Yeah, I know. I was out there. I saw the sun. I saw the sun. It's not how the song goes, so you can't copyright strike me. Haha. Yeah, I figured out a way around it. If you just sing the songs wrong, they won't get mad at you. Viewers will get mad at you, but people get mad at anything on YouTube. I found the solution for that. It is click next video, and it is wonderful. It's my favorite YouTube resource. Yes, teacher friends. My wife, she went to schooling to be a teacher, but in our area, it is weird. So she tried that for like 5 years, just trying to get in, be a teacher. She was a teacher's aide. She was a paraprofessional. Put in for different teaching jobs, and it was like, no, no, we think your skill set's better here, and we're going to give it to somebody uh, who is friends of a friend of a friend. That sort of thing. It was very clicky the way it all went down. Shame, but sometimes that is the way that it goes. That's not the that's not the piece that I want. This is the piece that I want. But she has a lot better job now. It's not what she wanted to be doing because she wanted to teach kids things like important things and develop them into uh, responsible and inquisitive and informative human beings, so we could have those people as adults and make proper adult decisions. But the adults in power did not want that happening. So be it. I still got my job. Thing. So be it. I still got my job. And I'm going to be at that job until I die. Which is fine. It's not a bad job. It's not really a hard job. It's just a very detail oriented job. I could probably leave at that. Okay, now we need a PC-8. She works for the state that we live in now, and yeah, I think I'll just kind of leave it at that. Because I'm not entirely sure how much of her job needs to be kept somewhat confidential. I'm also sure if she heard me saying that, she'd be like, "Oh, just you know, it's not that big of a deal." Like, oh, I don't know. My job can be a pretty big deal, so I'm not gonna say anything I'm not supposed to. I used to joke with my wife like that she was actually some sort of a secret agent and she was using me as her civilian cover. I haven't made that joke in a long time. When she gets home, I'm going to make that joke. See if she remembers. I thought it was funny. But not everything I think is funny actually is funny. And that is the way that it goes. Okay. We are... Oh, that's right. It's this little weird polycap. So we turn it around. That bleep bloop from the Discord kind of startled me. I thought I had everything on mute notifications. I was wrong. Okay, so we might get the legs done. It could be that I just built this kit before and I just have weird muscle memory like, oh yeah, you do this, that, you do the other thing, just snap it together. The wing kits are a lot easier to put together. They have a little bit more simple design to them. Just kind of like in terms of framing and everything. Oop. I clicked something. I probably should have sanded those parts down before I put them together, but I think it'll be okay. Especially with the glass file where it kind of makes everything even. Gotta stop blowing on them. I gotta start using the brush. I have to train myself better. I have to get back into not taking the shortcuts. Shortcuts are gonna drive you nuts. Okay. So we are, let's see here. Right leg, left leg. D1. Yeah, I think, if nothing else, the paint is going to highlight all of the, where I took all my shortcuts. For some reason, painting on these model kits, for whatever reason, I can just see little, like, there's a nub mark there, uh, this is sanded unevenly, and not even like a judgmental critique, it's just one of those, like, I've been looking at this stuff long enough now, I can see it, and now that I'm actually doing it, I don't feel as bad, like, saying that stuff because it's not a critique, when you're doing this, sometimes you just do not see, uh, the mistakes you're making while you're in the middle of making them, as this stream has been self-evident. Alright, how long have we been going? Where's my going for about 30 minutes. I think we'll do about 10 more minutes and then I'll hop off just so I can get kiddos up and going and start figuring out something for lunch. But this was fairly good progress. Got feet, got some leg work going on. D1, part 1. Yep, here we go. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do for dinner. I might take the missus and the kiddos to this Mexican place in town that my dad likes to go to. The previous owners were amazing, and I'm very sad that they had to move. But they had to keep their family safe, and I understand that. Unfortunately, it's like finally some good authentic Mexican food. I'm sorry that you folks have to leave. So I might take them out there tonight. Not entirely sure yet. Ah. Okay, now we need B1 and B32. Oop. Wrong nippers. Actually, I probably should have used those nippers instead of these for this harder plastic. And then I need 32. I guess 33 is on the other side. That makes it easier. We might have just one more video after, or one more live stream after this, because it's pretty much just the skirt and the weapons. And I think we need a polycap for this. Yeah, polycap 6. So, not for this kit, apparently. Apparently, I'm having a little bit of amnesia uh, remembering, like, which of these kits were, like, really leg heavy. The heavy arms, not so much. Uh, oh, but it does have the style of inner frame, so this might take a little bit of working. Okay. Yep. There we go. Is a bit of a push and snap with this. The there we go. I don't know if y'all heard the snap, but there it was. Let me just double check, make sure my sides are good. Yep. Okay. Time is it? We are going to end it there, even though we just have very little left to do. I might finish the rest of this up uh, off camera and get to the fun uh, part of doing the weapons. For the next stream, or I don't know. We'll see. And one thing I decided that I want to be doing in my live streams is record doing the cleanup process, because I think that is something that often gets neglected in videos because it's not the sexy part. But yeah, cleaning up your station when you're done, very important. And not a lot of people, you know, I myself am one of them from time to time, a lot less now that I am older and I'm tired of clutter. Just letting things clutter up. Like it just feels good being in a clean workspace. Uh, and it helps so much with the creative mood and mode. And once again, I put my runners in the top box instead of the bottom box. So be it. And for those, this is what we have so far for heavy arms. And these will be the little legs. And we will get to that next time. I am also trying to figure out, I kind of want like some sort of like catchy catchphrase or something to say when I end a video, but nothing's really come to me, which kind of makes me think that like Johnny, that's silly. You don't need that. Just say goodbye and hit the stop button. Thanks, Dashi, for coming in and hanging out. U2SV, and for the video on my end, people. Hope you enjoyed this. Probably more to come. Yeah. Talk to you later. Bye bye. End stream. End stream.